Hello, everyone. Welcome
to the long-awaited
KFC taste test thing.
Yes.
It's a Chow N Chat.
Paid for by our lovely sponsors who have given super chats in the last couple weeks.
Yes.
So thank you to everyone who has given super chats in the past. The first person to make a super chat for this cycle was David, I believe, who requested that we do the KFC Beyond Meat. Now, we have gone ahead and expanded that mandate a bit, and that we are trying a goodly portion of the KFC menu, much to the chagrin of the KFC employees.
Yes. Yes.
So there's like one of everything in here. And
yeah, we couldn't afford the entire menu, but we got quite a variety of things.
Yes.
So let's unbox it first. We'll set it aside, and then we'll kind of taste each one.
We also obtained a flavor of Mountain Dew.
This
to
is for
pacify.
Ben, Just Bricks, who is here.
Yes.
Yes. We did get the. I'll have to look up what it's called. I can't remember it now.
Sweet Lightning or something.
Is that
like
what it is? Yeah. So David, here's the Beyond fried chicken. Very expensive.
Yes.
Compared to the rest of the menu.
$17 for 12?
I didn't get 12. I got 6. We were gonna do 12 in regular, but
we have a lot of
switched
food,
it.
so.
This is a mini chicken thing. It's called a Chicken Little. We got 2 different Chicken Little sandwich flavors. We have something else here. I don't really know exactly what we got.
No, neither do I.
We'll
and
figure it
there's
out.
possibility that what we ordered.
We got desserts where they give you a whole cake.
That's a big thing, yeah.
That's what we had to do, unfortunately. We got a chicken pot pie.
We only have one of each sauce.
That's all they gave us? I said, can I have a few of each? Chicken pot pie. Didn't realize they had this until the other day when I was watching Good Mythical Morning, and they tried something and they had chicken pot pie.
David West found a black parrot today, $13.
Wow, that's nice. Here are our straws.
You know,
I know
we also didn't say hello to anyone.
No, you can say hello to people.
Hello, David. Welcome. Hello, Lego Zoner. Welcome. Will Harper. Great to see you. JB, hello. Cynthia, hello. Vincent, welcome. Fidel, welcome. Funbrick Creations, hello. Dunder Mifflin, welcome. Yeah, there we go. That was everyone. Great to have you all.
Don't know what that is.
All right, we've got in this bag some gravy, which is essential for the KFC experience. What do we have in here? We have the single tender, okay? The awful cookies.
Yes, 2 cookies. Yeah, see, this that is pretty sad. They were confused when I went in. There was a big order ahead of us, and then when I went in, they were like trying to figure out, like, do we really just put one thing in a bag?
This is some kind of chicken sandwich.
Okay, this is we got the spicy chicken sandwich, as well as the 2 Chicken Littles, which were like
we got
other
corn,
things.
mashed potatoes. Are those the sides you selected?
These are, I selected, we got every single side, except I did realize when I went in, they actually have green beans, which was not on the mobile order.
Biscuits.
Biscuits, awesome.
We will compare how deadly those are in comparison to the Popeyes biscuits, which can
I don't think I've had a
kill
Popeyes
you.
biscuit.
They are extremely dry.
Interesting. Okay, here's some forks. They give us some utensils so we can use
We also have stronger utensils as
and we have real
required.
utensils.
And we've got some Onita brand butter knife here.
Okay, so we're going to start with, this is for, again, Just Bricks. This is, and let me look it up. We're also going to keep score of what our favorite items are in this. This is a
Mountain Dew
Sweet Lightning, which we will try.
For those of you who are not patrons, there is a I guess it's been a while since the video came out, a long-standing tradition of Mountain Dew. We were told that Mountain Dew was very good, so we decided to do a Patreon video where we tried a bunch of different Mountain Dews, and the scientists at the Just a Brick in the Bucket Mountain Dew lab created some interesting flavors for us. So if you want to...
it was actually pretty fun, yeah.
If you want to see that, you can go check out the Patreon. But this flavor, I do not believe that we tried.
No, I don't think so.
This will be a new experience.
Yep. So,
cheers.
Gut check style, Just Bricks says? Yeah. This is for you, Just Bricks. Wow. It's very fragrant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. It's not bad. It's better than regular Mountain Dew. I'll say that.
I think I'll say
I'm
that
not
too.
a fan of Mountain Dew though, so yeah.
It does not have the. Now I'm starting to taste it.
What flavor is it? Says Fidel. It's kind of like a tangerine or mango.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
definitely
mango? Yeah.
something like it's definitely a pulpy tropical fruit. But there's definitely some pineapple in there too. I feel like.
I have no clue. There's probably no real flavors.
Oh no, of
here.
course not. But
I love how we have 12 viewers, because isn't this what YouTube is for? Like,
Yep.
you know. Okay, what should the first food item we try be?
did we rank this?
Oh, we didn't rank it yet.
No,
What would
okay.
you score? We're
Are
gonna
we
score
gonna
everything.
use the monkeys? So we've got some Lego monkeys here. We've got 4 Lego monkeys. So out of 4 Lego monkeys, how many monkeys would you rate this?
Oh, JustBrick says it's peach and honey. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I can taste that.
Yeah.
How many Lego monkeys are you gonna rate? Are these even real?
What are we doing? It out of 5?
Yeah.
Out of 5? So we can
No,
only.
we've got
out of
4
4.
monkeys.
Out
We've
of
got
4.
4 monkeys.
I will give it. We need more of a scale.
Okay. We can have a cove too.
Okay, out of 5, I'll give it a 3 actually.
You'll give it a 3?
I will,
Okay,
yeah.
so Evan is allocating 3 monkeys to this.
What are you gonna give it?
I think I'm gonna give it a 2.
A 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say I would order this.
I don't know. I'm not sure actually.
I
Okay.
do feel like you could use this in a cocktail though.
It's super duper sweet.
Yeah.
Super sweet. Yeah. All right. Should we try? What should we start with here? Should we do the sides and then get towards the main course-esque things, or how should we?
I think we should go ahead and let's try the pot pie. I want to try the pot pie.
Okay. I agree. The pot pie. Actually, like when they took it out and they put it in here, it looks
Ooh, that's
phenomenal.
That's
so,
pretty good.
Yeah. So this is a KFC chicken pot pie. I never had one of these in my life. Didn't know it existed until about a week or so ago. But I'm excited to get into this. I think we'll just go into it.
We're not going to do plates and stuff?
Did you want to put it on a plate? I feel like...
Okay, yeah, we
I don't
can
know.
just do this.
Yes, very flaky.
Yeah, wow.
Not a ton of filling.
No.
It's very poofy, but the inside's lacking on it a little bit. This was like $6 or something, and depending how filling it is, it seems like a pretty good deal.
That was a complete
Cynthia
fail.
says those are pretty good. The chicken pot pies, and
I do think I could use some pepper or hot sauce, but
I do like chicken pot pie. Period. So this is cool. I didn't know there was a fast food restaurant that had chicken pot pie, but now I do.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. David says, they say it's finger licking good.
Yeah, I would order this.
I would order this as well.
Can you pass me the plate because I'm capable of not making a mess? Thank you.
Yes. We also have normal drinks. They didn't have strawberry lemonade, so I got your regular lemonade.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then, so we got normal drinks. Funberg Creation says the pie sounds yummy. It is actually. It's very good.
There's no Evan. What did I tell you?
What?
I told you there was going to be no
there
ice.
would be no ice. Yeah. Paul really likes ice.
Yeah, like when I fill up my soda at like a place, I'd say like 60% of the cup is ice.
Okay, we have a lot of food to eat, so.
They really make their margins on me.
Because you're buying ice.
Yeah.
With a splash of drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of food to eat, so I can't eat
yeah.
all this, but very good,
very
actually.
good.
I'm a fan of the chicken pot pie.
I would definitely order that. I think we'll have to add that to our Minecraft list. So, when Evan and I occasionally, being the hip Zoomers that we are, we occasionally dabble in a little bit of Minecraft.
It's been a long time, though.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Too long. And the Minecraft designated
you know
food.
what? Sorry, I hate to interrupt you, but Scott is going to keep us up to date on our calorie count.
All right. Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
This is very fun. I don't even want to know what this whole thing would... Sorry, continue that. Oh, there's a straw.
But we... KFC is just for some reason what we get when we do Minecraft.
Okay, I think we need a better way to keep score so we actually have a good metric of what's our favorite product.
You've got them right
versus
there.
I think, yeah, I made a nice chart, but I'm thinking...
They cannot see it, though.
No, I'll show them later.
Okay.
I'm thinking it needs to be a 1 through 10 scale. So
Okay.
for the Mountain Dew,
we've got more.
for the
animals.
Mountain Dew, what do you want to give the Mountain Dew at? But on a 1 to 10,
I would say
1
it's
is
a 5.
uneatable.
It's exactly 5.
5 exactly. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go 5 as well. 3 just felt too
6,
nice.
7, 8.
Okay, and
9.
pot pie.
No. 10.
What would you say for the pot pie?
I would say definitely 4 monkeys plus a snake. I would give it an 8. I'd give it an 8.
8. Okay.
8.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I have a feeling.
Are we ranking this on a fast food scale or on a scale of all food?
Just a KFC scale.
Oh, a KFC scale.
Yeah,
Then
we're gonna
9,
find our
9.
favorite item we can get
Yeah.
at KFC.
Yeah, 9.
I have a feeling that that's gonna be it. So we probably should not have tried that first because now the bar is set. But yeah, very good. David, when you go to Starbucks, you don't order any ice. That is very interesting.
Let's see. Ice is a capitalist
I've
ploy.
asked for light ice when I get like iced coffee because if it's not, I don't drink the iced coffee quick enough that like the ice, it heats up too much.
I don't know. I like my drink. All my drinks very cold, except for my adult beverages. But
In what,
yeah.
you want them like lukewarm?
Well, I drink most things neat, so
Yeah.
because I'm fancy and
Yep, you're a man.
established. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a
We've
friend
been
over.
having these little drink nights, I guess. we
Ice
can
cream
call it.
socials.
Sure. Fridays recently-ish. And yeah, Paul's clearly the most manly person out of all of us when it comes to drinks.
But that's not to say that any of us are particularly
But I did
manly.
learn a couple weeks ago that strawberry Heineken is a thing.
Yeah, you.
I didn't try it. I haven't seen one. I've only heard of it.
You
now,
got a little
but
inflection in your voice.
yeah,
and
at
you're
that
like,
point
oh!
it was like, whoa. I love the fruity things. But that's a different show. Maybe we'll have a late night after hours. I don't know. Who knows?
David West says Paul drinks hot alcohol. Yes, I microwave my whiskey.
Very nice. Ironstein says best KFC item: Zinger Stacker with both sauces replaced with pepper mayo. Where do you live?
Yeah, we do not have any of those kinds of options
I didn't
here.
see that as a thing. No.
Okay, what are we gonna try now?
I don't know. Let's try whatever this is. Okay, this I believe is the fill up. I think is what it's called. The KF. Oh no. Sorry, this is the famous bowl.
Okay.
So they're famous for this. Apparently.
Are they?
I don't know. It's a famous.
Who's the objective
It's a
judge
famous
here?
bowl though. Apparently. So this consists of mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, popcorn chicken, and then cheese on top.
Interesting combination with the cheese there, but
Go
we'll
for
see.
it. Go for it. You can take the first bite.
I have not eaten today, so I'm primed
Neither have
for
I.
this.
So.
You haven't eaten in no yesterday.
No, yesterday I
Yeah.
had crispy green beans and French fries and onion rings. What a dinner!
This reminds me of Edison's lunch bowl too much for me to enjoy it.
The school lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they had basically exactly this. Literally, no. It was this, but it was the school chicken, which is somehow even lower quality.
I like the chicken. It was peppery.
You know what?
It's got the pepper that you were missing.
I'll try just
So for some
piece of
reason,
chicken here.
we ordered it online, like in the KFC online, and then went and picked it up. And for whatever reason, you couldn't get popcorn chicken on the KFC thing, whatever it was, the KFC, like when you order on KFC, their mobile order thing. So this was the closest we could get to popcorn chicken because it's topped with popcorn chicken on top of the mashed potatoes and gravy. The cheese is interesting. I would say the cheese doesn't go.
Well, you know, I will say a lot of mashed potatoes, like the higher end mashed potatoes, have some kind of a cheese, usually like a garlicky cheese.
This is
mixed
not a
in.
high-end mashed
No,
potato.
no. But I think that's what they're trying to emulate here. No, these are powdered mashed potatoes, and they're not even the good Costco powdered mashed potatoes.
I think
But-
they are, and it's very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think that a fast food restaurant that is already buying potatoes by the crate would be able to just make some mashed potato, but I don't know. Maybe a KFC employee will tell us we're wrong.
Has anyone worked at KFC here?
Yeah.
I would assume we would have heard by now, but no.
All right, let's see.
We're really not following chat very well.
Okay, damn, that bull famous, David says. Hello, Soul Flame, welcome. The Ironstein, the guy that you asked about like the weird items, says Australia. Funbar Creation says my go-to KFC order is popcorn, chicken, and chips.
That's fries.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
I do have to say, we haven't got there yet, and they're cold.
Can
at
I
this
please
point.
have a fry?
No,
they're very good.
No, they're coming. We got to do this one by one. The KFC fries are great. They're like, in a weird way, slightly chewy.
They're like beer battered fries.
Yeah, it's because they have that
bar
outer.
Fries. Yeah,
I love them. They're very good. Okay, what would you rate the Famous Bowl out of 10?
4.
4.
Too much Edison PTSD.
Wow. Okay, so high school PTSD.
Yeah.
is associated with the Famous Bowl. I would probably give it a 6. It's not that bad.
No.
When you eat it all together, I think it's actually fairly okay. Okay. So there we go.
See. There's still more chat.
Okay, you can catch
Vincent
up.
recommends. Let's do the fries because otherwise they're gonna be
Yeah,
bad.
the fries are already cold. So here we are, KFC individual size fries. This costs $2.69, I think. I can give you all the stats on it. Scott has not kept up with the calorie count though, unfortunately.
He's gonna send us a spreadsheet.
Oh, good, actually. Yeah, we got fries on here somewhere.
Tesla and Lego says, ask for a tea and hope they bring a Long Island tea. Vincent says, Evan, you should try Castile Rouge. It's either Rogue or Rouge beer then. Only watch out for the percentage. I discovered that Evan can actually handle his alcohol way better than his body type would suggest, which is very impressive. Thunder Mifflin Brickco says, does KFC still have that chicken sandwich where the bread is a glazed donut? That was the definition of America.
No, I think that was a promotional thing. I kind of remember that.
Actually,
I never
thought
got
that
it.
was Dunkin'.
No. I'm pretty sure KFC did it. Oh, no. Did KFC and Krispy Kreme partner together?
Yes.
Or something? Is that what it was?
Yes.
That might be what that was.
Yes,
something
I think they
like
served
that.
it at both locations or something.
I don't know, but I never got that.
Honestly,
but I do vaguely remember something like that, yeah.
I will say something that I did not expect to like, but actually do like, is pancakes and chicken, where the chicken
Not chicken and waffles?
Yes.
Chicken and waffles. Okay.
Where the chicken has had the syrup on it. All right, you wouldn't think that goes together, but I could actually see a donut chicken sandwich. Maybe this is just describing how American I am.
I
could see that actually being edible.
Kyle and I, a couple years ago, I think early March of 2020, we were in Ohio, and we went to a little restaurant that was a mac and cheese / grilled cheese restaurant, and I got
a place around here like that, Greater Grill.
I've
But
never
it's
been there,
like
but I've seen it,
$20 for a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, of course, it's expensive. But we were on a job, so we billed the client. So, but I got a chicken and waffles grilled cheese sandwich, and it was pretty good.
How many days of solid working without eating had you been doing?
Oh, I don't know at that point. Probably not much, but that was very good actually. Yeah, I like chicken and waffles too when it's in a thing. I'm not a huge fan of like chicken separate and then the waffles on the side, and they're still on the same plate. But it's like when it's a sandwich, which I've had now, very good. I'm a fan.
Cynthia says, my aunt used to a long time ago. When I was a little kid, I could get free chicken at the end of the night. I assume that references working at KFC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Soulflame says, I had french fries earlier today. Awesome. Congratulations. Feel proud. Henry says, chicken and waffle is good. I tried a peanut butter and jelly hamburger once. It sounds nasty, but it was good.
Peanut butter and jelly hamburger. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. I feel like beef is not the thing for that.
I can see
like
the jelly.
chicken-
I can see the jelly maybe working, but the peanut butter would throw me off. I think.
No.
The sweet
I could
jelly
see,
works, but I don't know.
No, I think I agree, but I could see it potentially working with chicken, because like peanut butter. I feel like I have had some kind of a peanut butter chicken thing at some point in my life, but I can't recall what.
I mean,
it is.
I've had like peanut chicken and stuff, where it's like maybe a Chinese dish or something, and it's like peanut chicken and some sort of peanut sauce. But
Okay, you know those things that both of our parents used to make all the time? I'm sure everybody's parents used to make all the time, like where they would take chicken and then they would
Cornflakes?
put yeah.
Cornflake chicken.
I feel like I have had
Is my I hate cornflake chicken.
awful.
It's
You know, I gotta say it's probably not actually that bad. It's just because
no.
that was the I don't want to cook
pretty
food.
bad. Yeah, that was the okay. I have chicken tenders in the fridge. We got some mayonnaise and some cornflakes, and like
Maybe
you
I
dip
had
it in
some
mayonnaise,
rendition
I think,
of that.
Yeah, no,
with-
I'm not a fan. It's just it's too plain for me.
Now
Yeah.
I will say the maple oats version of that is not actually that bad, but the just cornflakes all by itself and chicken.
I don't.
Not
I
good.
like cornflakes. Plain cornflakes are fine. Chicken plain is fine. But when you put the cornflake on the chicken, and it bakes in the oven in the chicken fat and everything, it's like the cornflakes do not get crispy like they should. They get a little bit soggy. It's just like ugh. And then yeah, that was always like, if I had baseball practice or something after school, and my sister was at softball or soccer or volleyball or anything, my mom would just make it, and it would sit on the cookie sheet on the stove for like hours. And as everyone just kind of got home, you just ate it. It was never warm. It was like.
I like though how without me giving any details at all,
I knew what you were going with
the
the cornflake chicken, and it's a disappointing meal.
I'm sure my parents
however,
are watching
though,
right now. My dad's like, "Oh, that's my favorite."
However, I like these fries. I am probably going to give the fries an 8.
I will say,
I don't know that there's many more fries, in my opinion, that are much better than that on a fast food level.
I mean, I would even say that these rank on the best fries, including things that aren't fast food. I wouldn't say that they're number one or anything, but they're definitely on that ranking, I think.
Yeah. So what would you give them?
Yeah, 8, 9,
9.
yeah.
9. Yeah, I was thinking 9. I just like when. I know a lot of people are not a fan of In-N-Out fries, but when an In-N-Out fry, you get it well done, and they actually cook it well done, and it's like the right amount of salt. It is just as simple as a fry. They literally cut the potato and put it in the fryer. There's not any breading or anything, but I like that more when they do it right. I would say out of the amount of, I mean, I go to In-N-Out a lot, which is not good, but like 1 in every 7 or 8 times do they actually do it correct.
That's what I was going to say about Del Taco. I would say Del Taco outranks these when the fries are made correctly, but
yeah,
it's
I don't think I've ever had good Del Taco fries.
no. But when they do, it's like literally the best fries that I have ever eaten at any place ever. But I don't know, the quality just seems to have, at least at our local location, seems to have dropped
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vincent, with some knowledge.
No French fries.
Did you know
aren't
French fries aren't French? Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Knowledge.
Yeah. I feel like there's a children's book that explains that. I feel like it was one of like
Maybe.
Mr. Frog or something like that.
I don't know. Now you're making me think. I didn't think anything of that, but now you're making me think something. KFC apparently has wings.
All right, we're gonna need.
So
the
welcome
dipping sauce
to
for this.
wings. So I know last time we got that sandwich place, the Bronx. That was the only wing thing we kind of shifted away from. This was the closest thing I could get to popcorn chicken, but this should be comparable to the Beyond fried chicken, because those are like nuggets. These are kind of like nuggets. So these are in a honey barbecue sauce, I believe. What did you just do? Tasted the sauce on your own?
No. I took a French fry that was just sitting on the table.
I gave that to you. Okay. So, Just Bricks, you missed just a little bit. We've rated the fries, the Famous Bowl, and the pot pie, as well as the Mountain Dew. I think you were here for that. We'll give you the leaderboard and the score at the end in terms of what our favorite item is on the menu.
We've got someone who dips their fries in mayo, or maybe even fries them in mayo. I feel like
I feel like frying is. Does mayo melt like an oil?
You can fry stuff in mayo. It's a thing. Mayo fried sandwiches are a thing.
Like grilled cheese, you put mayo on the side instead of butter, correct? It's not like deep frying in mayo.
No,
right?
no.
Okay, but
It's
fries
like,
are deep fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fry in oil. Okay. But I've definitely had mayo fried stuff before.
Eat with mayo. Mayonnaise is a very popular condiment, like dipping and stuff in actually a lot of places around the world.
I feel also that the American Miracle Whip style mayonnaise is not at all remotely close to what mayonnaise is supposed to be.
Right.
Based off of the recipes that the foreign recipes that use mayo in ways that I would absolutely never consider using Miracle Whip in.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had Miracle Whip in my life. I've
Well,
only had
no. I just mean that style.
right,
of, like,
right. I've only had that
super
yellow.
cheap.
What's the yellow one? Starts with an H, I think.
I'm sure Heinz makes it as well.
Heinz probably makes it as well, but I think it's Helmsman, something like that.
JB says, don't buy Acros off of Facebook Marketplace. They're a scam. Just got my refund yesterday or the day before.
Not good. I did see that Acros are down to $60 today. They're 26% off on Amazon if you're looking.
You didn't buy, like...
I actually almost did, but it's just not quite yet.
Hellman's.
Okay. Hellman's. Yeah, that is it. Okay, here we go. We're going to try these. Apparently, KFC has wings.
All right.
They're barbecue.
Are we,
I think they're boneless.
Are we using...
I'm going to use a fork.
Okay.
Because it's finger licking good, but I'm not going to lick my fingers. Here's what we'll do. We're only going to lick our fingers on whatever item we determine to be the best. We'll then dip our fingers in that, and we'll lick our fingers on the best thing. So here is...
Do you want sauce?
No, I do not. I just want to try it naked.
Plain, Evan.
Oh, careful.
Hot?
There's a bone.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
so these are like actual wings.
consume with
They're
our
not
hands.
boneless wings. I apologize for any confusion. They're fried looking like boneless, though.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's semi-dangerous. Because I actually just bit into a bone.
These are the worst wings. These are worse than Buffalo Wild Wings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have to agree. That's disappointing.
I'm sure that's going to get clipped. Just the absolute look of disappointment on our faces. Wow.
Okay. Well,
I honestly can't say
that was sad.
that I have had a worse.
They're also not warm, which I think we need to take into account. They would be better warm, but
David, we're probably going to do the Beyond last because it's the big item.
yeah, we're headed
Unless you
that
have
direction.
to leave at a time. If you have to leave, then we'll do them early because it was your idea. But
Beyond is the important thing.
yeah.
Okay. What would you score that?
I would not go as low as a 1 because it's not inedible. If I was really hungry and this was what was being catered at the event, I would eat it. I think the 0 is when you've been working on a set all day and you still won't eat it.
Yeah.
So I would say a 4.
4. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. Yeah, not a fan. Not a
But Al, I don't even know what sport that is.
For real? It's football. It's the Super Bowl. It's the Rams and the Bengals.
it's one of the sports ball
Yep.
things.
Okay. That was super disappointing. What should we move into now? I guess. Oh, we got a couple a la
We should
carte
try
items.
some of the sides.
Should we go to the sides? Nah, let's try. Let's try.
Yeah, this
This should be good.
Yeah.
Right. This is a tender,
Okay.
chicken tender, just normal. This is their extra crispy, I think, fried.
Are you
thing.
gonna have any sauces?
I will try the barbecue. They actually just only gave us one of each.
Yeah.
That's so sad. I said, what were they thinking?
They were very flustered. Okay.
They were confused. Okay.
That is
I guess we're
bubbling.
sharing sauce. Yeah, I asked. I said, can we have a few? Can I just have a few of each sauce? And she said yes, and then she gave us one of each. I am rooting for the LA Rams because we're close to LA, but in all honesty, I couldn't care less.
You know, have you noticed this? When I was little, fries always had to have ketchup. Nowadays, I think fries just go on their own.
You know, I agree actually now.
And I don't know if that's so much a taste thing, so much as it's too much work to go open up the ketchup packets.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah, I like the restaurants where you can go in and they give you a little cup.
Oh,
and then
you know what? No,
squirt
we
the
have to
ketchup.
try this with the gravy. That's the.
Is that
Yeah,
what we have to do?
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay. I apologize.
I will say, I actually like
Okay.
the KFC gravy.
Well, before we try the tender with the gravy, we must first try just the gravy. That's
okay.
We have to rate it that way, and then
I
we
already
have to,
have one.
then we have to try the tender alone. Then we have to try the tender
Now,
with.
I will say, the KFC gravy, I think, is actually a pretty good dipping sauce, but I would not say that it's like good
It's
as
thick.
gravy.
It's thick.
All right.
Okay. Oh, you're taking a whole. You like this clearly.
I
You know you like this.
yes.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like super peppery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
good.
actually,
Okay.
it's my preferred dipping sauce at KFC.
Gravy. All right, what would you give the gravy on its own out of
Too
10?
much fun? Is that what I misspoke? I was trying to say it's too much work. Yeah, the gravy. Once again, we're rating on the KFC scale, not like the all food scale.
Yeah.
I'd say I will order it every time I go. So does that make it a 10 or does that make it a 9?
That's up to you, I guess. Except if gravy wins,
You know what? No. Here's the
be
thing. Here's the thing. I feel like we should reserve the 10 for when we both try something, look at each other, and go, okay, this is 10.
That's very fair. Paul's giving the gravy a 9. I will give the gravy a 7. I think we need to try the tender one bite without gravy.
Okay.
And then we can spin it around and do a bite with gravy. It's chicken.
It maintains its crunch despite having cooled down, which I cannot say about many.
This is what cornflake chicken should be.
Yes.
Yeah. Cornflake chicken is not this, though. Okay, I will now dip it in something, and then I guess we can rate it once it's dipped.
Okay. Are we just going to go through dipping everything?
Well, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to cross-contaminate if you don't want to be cross-contaminated. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Paul would fit well in the South. Gravy is served at the soda fountain as a beverage.
I don't know if I could.
Cynthia says, I like potato wedges dipped in gravy. That does sound fair.
The barbecue sauce
I like the barbecue sauce. It's sweet. It's a good one. I'll try the honey mustard.
I've talked about this before. The only barbecue sauce I like is the Wingstop barbecue sauce. Don't really know why, but that has been the thing, and I think this holds true here. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's disgusting like many barbecue sauces are, but Best on Lego asks, any news on the thermal printer? Still happy with the one you use?
Yeah, still kicking.
Which
is amazing.
Yeah.
56 bucks.
I know what the ranch tastes like, so I don't think I need to try it in that. But
Just Brick says gravy is gross. But in all fairness, you love Mountain Dew. So
yeah, you don't have
different tastes.
No. That's too polite.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got to do the joke from.
I'm sorry for being too polite. Is what I just said. That's sad.
King of the Hill. If someone, someone orders a well-done steak, we look them in the eye, politely but firmly ask them to leave. If someone likes Mountain Dew, politely yet firmly ask them to leave.
This is the
best honestly, I like the blue one. I won't lie.
I don't remember exactly what the. We didn't really score them, did we? We just selected
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no. I think we did score them. It's
did we?
The scoring wasn't the important part of the video.
Right.
But I will say I don't think that I hated the blue one, but I don't think that I would have ordered it somewhere. Right. But if it was what was available.
We have not tried the Baja Blast one, have we?
No, and that's supposed to be the actually good one.
Apparently that's so.
I know I have had a Baja Blast Slurpee before, and I did actually like it.
Okay, I guess we'll leave the gravy on the table because it is a
dipping sauce.
Dipping sauce for Paul. Well, okay. He at least he would not order a well-done steak. Good job.
Okay, that makes you more welcome.
Funberg Creation says, I love the potato and gravy from KFC, and dipping the chips in it is best. I haven't dipped a French fry in the gravy. That's a thing we can do. Got two.
That's pretty good.
That's good, yeah. Yeah. The gravy's almost overpoweringly peppery, though.
But see, that's what I really like.
Yeah, it overshadows the fry, in my opinion. Okay, so we rated the gravy. We need to rate the tender, the singular tender we tried. What would your score be for tender? I think for me, I'm going to go with a 7.
Yeah.
I think ordering that as a meal with all those, with a full thing of it when it's hot and I feel like it's pretty good.
How would you contrast it against the Popeyes, Cane's? Let's see, what else is there? Dave's Hot Chicken, but I don't know if that's a regional thing or not.
I have not had Popeyes since. I don't know when the last time I had Popeyes was.
Okay.
It was probably with you at some point. I don't know when that would have been, though. Canes, same thing. I'm not a huge fan of Canes because it's not usually crispy enough, and I hate their French fries. They're so boring.
Yeah, yeah. But their garlic bread is pretty good.
It's Texas toast, and it's pretty good, yeah.
I'm sorry, Texas toast.
Well, just don't go in and ask for garlic bread.
Oh, well, I asked. I had never been to Cane's before. I was in the drive-thru. I had been doing an Uber Eats delivery that had been Cane's, and I was like, I need to get this. And so I got it. I was super hungry. You know, pull up the drive-thru. I don't really understand that they only have 3 things on their menu. I'm like, yo, what sauces do you have? The lady just kind of looks at me, and she's just like, we have the cane sauce, or whatever it's called. And, yeah, looked like an idiot, but it was worth it. Very good.
According to Just Bricks, the Baja Blast is going to be released in cans and bottles in the summer, along with a couple new Baja flavors, Gold, which will be pineapple, and Mango Gem, which is, in theory, mango. Maybe we'll have to do another Mountain Dew taste test. I do want to do more of those kind of taste test things. I think that was, or whatever we did for that. I don't know if it was like, whatever that was. I thought that was fun.
You mean
the one we did for the Mountain? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we should do that.
I think doing
Fidel says I love Canes. So you're on Fidel's on your team, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
I will say their fries are not good though.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Canes fan. Okay, let's get to. We tried the tender. This, I believe, is just chicken wings or legs. So we got a few things
sure
here.
we should not try like the sides or something? Because we've got just corn over there, and I kind of want to try just the corn.
Oh, we didn't get green beans.
Oh, that is true.
I didn't realize they had that. It wasn't an option.
That would have been the only healthy option.
I should have ordered.
We have plenty of green beans. I can go get
you.
Oh, you're right.
You're right. We got a lot. Okay, so these are our 4 sides. Technically, the gravy was also a side option. We have coleslaw. Not looking forward to this one. Mac and cheese.
You don't like coleslaw?
I don't think I like fast food coleslaw. Mac and cheese, probably are going to be okay. Corn looks very plain. I would imagine it tastes like, hopefully, corn. And the mashed potatoes, which we've already tried.
They look very incandescent.
They're just, you know, like...
Isn't incandescent the correct word?
I don't know.
They look like they glow a little.
But, like, it just doesn't feel like it should... I don't know. Maybe mashed potatoes are supposed to do that. We'll try the mashed potatoes first. I think it's going to have to be with gravy. I ordered mashed potatoes and gravy separate. If we wanted, we could mix them. I'll try it with no gravy first. They have more flavor than the... It's a weird flavor, though. It's like butter. Sorry, butter. It's like, you know what I mean? Like at the end, you get that like salty.
There's
something. It's a distinct
flavor. You know what? This is blended movie theater popcorn.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Which isn't bad, but I'd prefer my movie theater popcorn not blended. You know those potatoes came to the store as powder. Yeah, absolutely, no doubt.
Yeah. It's pretty sad, actually.
No, I will say,
because I love mashed potatoes.
The Costco, there's some brand. I don't think it's a Kirkland brand, but there's some brand of Costco, like powdered mashed potatoes that is like so good, and it really shocked me because you don't expect powdered potatoes to like equivocate to like the as good as the Stonefire mashed potatoes.
You know, I don't know if Stonefire is like a Southern California regional thing. I feel like it kind of might be. Their mashed potato quality has gone downhill, I think, over the past 2 or 3 years. Like,
absolutely.
So sad, because those used to be so good.
Like, go to there to get mashed potatoes.
Exactly. Like you. Oh yeah, you got a little piece of tri-tip and a large side of mashed potatoes. That's what you would get. Like that. Yeah. And I feel like in the past couple of years, it's just like it was so sad. But yeah. Okay. Mashed potatoes without gravy, because
I kind of wonder.
What did you rate the tender? 7.
Yeah.
7. Okay. So.
I wonder.
Mashed potato.
Sorry, I'll let you conduct your ratings.
What would your score be for that?
The mashed potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
6.
Wow, that's too high. Okay,
I mean,
I'm gonna give it a 2.
We're only comparing them against things at KFC.
I guess the mashed potatoes are better than the wings, so I can't give it a 2. We'll give it a 3, because the wings were bad. I don't think we'll revise our scores, but I kind of want to put my wings to 1. I don't know. Soulflame says, so is it all chicken? Do you mean KFC or?
KFC is mostly chicken. It's Kentucky
Or
Fried
you just
Chicken.
mean what we've eaten so far has been chicken, yeah. Okay, so mashed potatoes
There
we'll
will
set
be
aside.
the Beyond chicken at the very end.
Yeah, which hopefully is good.
But I was going to say something important. But oh yeah, I wonder whether the fact that like so many things like the Del Taco fries, etc., seem to have gone down in quality is the fact that it's no longer a special treat after behaving well to go and get fast food. It is now just
I'm lazy.
I don't have
to
the
go get
energy to
food.
cook,
Yeah.
and I feel guilty about spending my money.
Yeah. Here's a bowl of corn.
Yeah.
Soulflame said, no, I mean what you're eating tonight. Yes, it's all chicken except the Beyond, which is not real chicken. We'll try that in a little bit.
This is not good corn. It's got an aftertaste that should not be there.
Um,
Do you agree? I cannot
it just
tell
tastes
you.
like canned corn. Or it's been like, oh, it tastes like a tortilla at the end.
You're right. Yeah, okay, that's a good description. I was trying to figure out like what to call it.
Yeah, it tastes
And
like
that
a
means
not good tortilla at the
It's
end.
been too cooked because a corn tortilla.
Yeah, okay. Corn.
It's really got that, maybe bitter is the wrong word, but it's got like the corn tortilla flavor. I don't really know what else to call it, but
Yeah. Okay. What would you give the corn? I already disposed of the corn. What would you give it?
2.
2? Okay. I would still prefer the corn over the wings. So I'm going to have to give it a 3 because I gave the wings a 2.
Do you think the wings are
No.
at the point where you still would not?
You gave the wings a 4. Which means you would order the wings over the corn.
To be totally honest, I think I would.
Oh, okay.
I think
okay.
I would.
Hello, AX10, or you know what I tried.
AX10.
You know what I tried to say. Okay, let's catch up real quick with a little bit of chat,
Vincent
and we'll
says,
continue.
do they have their own farms to get all that chicken or something? I mean, here in the U.S., there is a lot of chickens and a lot of cows.
Yeah, we have a lot
in
of
the
animals.
Midwest. So, I mean, you got to remember Tyson is here. So.
Axio.
Axio.
is-
Okay.
Cool. Good evening. How are you? Just Brick says, man, today I was feeling pretty good, so I decided to build my haunted house set. Got through bag 5, and I'm worn out. It sucks.
The fact that you're worn out sucks, or
Yeah.
the haunted house sucks?
I don't know. Lots of chicken farms near Just Bricks, apparently. Okay, next let's try the mac and cheese. I have,
All right.
I wouldn't say high expectations,
I am a
but
mac and cheese connoisseur.
I'm expecting
so
this is going to be fine.
Evan, you're using a very spoon-like device for your mac and cheese.
So
That
are
is
you.
not the tradition. Well, I was about to put it down and switch to this, but we have a tradition in this house
Okay, I can.
of using forks for mac and cheese. I believe it was you who started that.
I did. I forced you because you would eat it with a spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can have a discussion. Who eats mac and cheese here with a fork versus a spoon? Just type fork or type spoon. And don't be smart and type spork, please. Or foon, or whatever the other one is. How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, it's mid-tier. 50-50 is right.
The thing for me about the fast food mac and cheese is not just here. Like El Pollo Loco has mac and cheese. There's a few places that have it. Okay, so if we
I'm
look
about
at
to
it
do
here,
something evil.
yes. If we look at it here, David, everyone excluding David,
That was actually not bad
everyone
at all.
excluding David said fork. So what made you think you should use a spoon?
When I was really little, my parents used to make it very liquidy.
Your dad said fork.
My dad said fork?
Yeah, everyone said fork except David.
I feel
who is
like
somewhat leaning
whenever I
towards
would
spoon.
get those little, maybe it was school, whenever I'd get those little like mac and cheese cups or whatever, it was always super watery, like soup.
Unless you forgot to put water in it.
Oh yeah, we don't tell that story. Okay, I gotta say the mac and cheese plus the
gravy?
gravy was
Okay.
actually pretty good.
Okay, so that's a mashup then.
Yeah,
That'll have
yeah.
to be a separate scoring thing. Oh, yeah. It just adds pepper to whatever you're eating.
Yeah,
That's all it does. So for me, I was talking about fast food mac and cheese. It's just too. It's always so soft because it's been sitting for so long. The pasta
and it's never
noodles
got,
are
like,
like
any
mushy.
sharp cheeses in it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Maybe
so
we're just spoiled. You know, I feel like the thing is, so I bought a huge container of Kraft mac and cheese a couple weeks ago because I really did not want to cook, like advanced food. And you know, I remember when I was little that used to have a lot more flavor. And it's really like the most bland mac and cheese I've ever consumed. And it's really disappointing because now I have like a crate of Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, it was a Costco thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Costco thing.
Yeah. Jack Wilkinson, welcome back. It has been a while. Today we're doing a Chow N Chat and we're trying KFC stuff.
Fidel, El Pollo Loco is actually very good, and I did not know that it is actually a Mexican restaurant.
I did not either, actually. I like El Pollo Loco, like their burritos. Like just, it's nice that it's like it doesn't feel like fast food.
Yeah,
like it's like it feels like it's.
They're the upper class. That's the wrong term. They serve real food.
It's less processed. Like they actually just cook the chicken there and stuff, and like it feels more. I can't quite say it's like a Chipotle type thing, but it's like more in that side where they, you know, kind of custom make your burrito.
It's not
and stuff.
instantly unhealthy simply for being fast food.
Exactly. Yeah. And I really like their They have like a chicken avocado burrito. It's really good.
I really like their tostada, their chicken tostada salad. I cannot talk today.
I can't either. It's okay.
But yeah, no, that is something that like I could, real good.
Funberg Creation says, I normally I think you mean add extra cheese and make my mac and cheese spicy. I have had a spicy mac and cheese once. No, maybe more than once, but I have one that I remember, and it was amazing.
You know, maybe that'd be a good video, is turning Kraft mac and cheese into good food.
Real, yeah. Never had El Pollo Loco. Miss me some Del Taco though. El Pollo Loco and Del Taco, I would say, are on different tiers.
I would say that they are not.
Even though that like Del Taco is still not as like fast foody as like a McDonald's or a burger place, okay. I'd say. It's still that level of like it's clearly processed and like somewhat made ahead of time, ready to order. Ready to order. Not made to order. Whereas I'm sure El Pollo Loco is not actually made to order. Like they're not grilling your chicken while you're in the drive-thru or waiting at the window, but it just feels fresher, I guess. Yeah. It would almost no. And that's another discussion. I was going to say, to me, it's almost like going from Subway to Jersey Mike's, but it's not equivalent to that.
No, there's a massive
there's a bigger difference there. Yeah, that's a different one. So I don't know. Okay, mac and cheese. What would you give it?
And 6.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6 too. It's not awful.
I would say it's better than it is bad, but I wouldn't say it's much better than it is bad.
Yeah, I would eat it. And I would probably order it for the concept of thinking it's mac and cheese and then be a little disappointed when I get it.
Fidel says, I don't really like El Pollo Loco. I do eat it, but it's not my favorite chicken. Now, I mean, I will say, Fidel, being in Mexico, you probably have much better Mexican restaurants available to you that are just as fast. Mm-hmm. So, I would like to point that out. Here,
we have a lot of good Mexican food here, but it's
a lot
not,
of it's sit down.
Exactly. It's not the quick kind of like El Pollo Loco where you can go up and get a burrito and exactly, yeah. Jersey Mike's. My pizza can't get here soon enough. This discussion. Yes. I'm getting slightly full, but we have coleslaw to taste, and more. But this is our last side dish. I'm least looking forward to coleslaw. I usually like coleslaw. It's fine, but depends
coleslaw
how
is very
mayonnaise based it is.
50-50 for me, and I'm not sure that it has anything to do with where it's coming from. Some days I like it, some days I don't.
Okay.
I think it's the fact that I can never remember what it tastes like, so every time it's a surprise. All right. Very warm.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet.
So sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like...
It's not bad, but it's like sugar.
It's like viscous
syrup.
Sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a...
Coleslaw should not I mean, I don't know what
But for
coleslaw
some
should
reason,
taste
I
like,
want another
but
bite.
That's just because it's so sugary. No, I mean, this is almost candied.
Yeah.
Like, I would classify this as
Yeah,
being
this
closer
is-
to candied cabbage than I would classify it to being anything else. I don't know if the words candied and cabbage go together.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Okay, what would you give that? I'm gonna go with 3 for me.
I'm gonna meet you on that.
Okay.
I'd still rather eat the wings.
Yeah, you would, according to your scoring at least. Okay, so we have a few things left. We have the chicken sandwiches. We have just the standard chicken. I guess we'll go with this now.
All right.
When I opened this a minute ago, there was the wrong count. Let's see if it changed. No, still the wrong count. So they messed a few things up. It's okay.
Axia says, I always order slaw at restaurants. It's the ultimate test of how good the place is. You must respect the slaw. We're serious
I
about
do like
slaw in the
coleslaw.
South.
Like, if it's good coleslaw, though.
Yeah.
So, like, when I go to a barbecue restaurant and get, like, actual barbecue, I will always get coleslaw on the side. Because usually they do it very well. But places like this, or some place where it's just like not a barbecue restaurant, or a place where you're like, coleslaw doesn't sound like it's a good thing from here, I almost never get it because I almost know I don't like it. So these are just chicken wings, or chicken legs.
Not wings.
These are not wings. Yeah. Whoa. Holy crap. 26 grams of sugar and 1 cup in this? No way.
That is mind-blowing.
That's why it tastes like candied whatever you said.
Candied cabbage. I don't know. I feel like we're in agreement about this by the just
Yeah.
lack of discussion.
Yeah. On the count of 3, we'll say what we give it, and we'll see how much in agreement we are.
Yep.
Okay. Ready? Let me think of what I'm going to give it. Do you have a number in mind?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
5.
7. Oh, 5. Wow. Okay.
No, I'd say this is just absolutely average.
I like it. It's pretty standard, crispy chicken.
It doesn't
I would
have
order
enough
this.
pepper to it.
Well, that's what the gravy's for.
True. Okay. I guess if we're allowed to add things to it,
No.
then I would boost my rating.
Not for our score, I don't
Okay.
think. But
Then I would say it's a 5. If I could add the gravy to it, then I would say it's a 7.
okay.
Now I will say, other than that one little bone, it falls off the bone very nicely, which a lot of places, especially the fast food ones, do not, and that can be very annoying. But this did. So actually, I'll boost my rating to a 6 because of that.
Okay.
JB says if it's got that much sugar, I might as well have more Mountain Dew.
Yeah, like actually. There is a
Mom,
chicken breast in here as well.
How many grams of sugar are in 1 cup of Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning? I need to do a comparison here.
Okay. We're down to the chicken sandwich. Oh, the biscuits. We haven't tried the biscuits yet. But that should be the very last thing. We should just like explode with biscuit.
Well, what about all the desserts and stuff?
Yeah. The cookies we all know are bad. David confirmed that earlier as well. So here we have 3 different sandwiches. This is the spicy chicken sandwich. One of these are the little kickin' chickens. What are these called? Little cluckers?
We're gonna call them
Little chicks. What were they? Hold on.
I don't think they're little chicks.
No? Oh, no. My receipt went away. Hold on. Okay. Sandwiches. These are, it's a smart name.
You need a new phone.
It's the Chicken Little. I know. Chicken Littles. So.
Very little.
It's very little. Kind of sad.
All right, we gotta cut that in half.
Yep. So we got 2 different Chicken Little flavors here. One barbecue and one this one.
You want to have the honors?
I'll cut it in half. Okay, so here's our barbecue one. It does cut very nicely with butter knife. That's cool. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Okay, so we'll start with the barbecue one.
Okay.
And then, so this is a
Gotta
chicken.
inspect it carefully. It does have pickles on it, so there's going to be a sweet versus dill factor here.
With the honey barbecue versus.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, ready? Cheers.
You know, I'm not looking forward to the pickle. I'm not a huge fan of pickle on my chicken sandwich, which I know is a normal thing, but I'm also getting pretty full.
This is the same barbecue sauce that is in that container.
Yep. They opened one up and poured it on top. The pickle's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like not a normal fast food pickle, where it feels like a fresh almost, like it's a real cucumber. I would order this. No, really.
No, it's got the barbecue sauce.
Okay. I do think I'm probably going to prefer the plain one. And for whatever reason, I guess we started with the barbecue one. So what would you give the barbecue one?
What did I give the wings again?
You gave the wings a 4.
This is a 5 then, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to give it a 6.
You know, can I adjust my wing rating to a 3? After,
sure,
like, this
sure.
is supposed to be on the KFC scale rather than
yeah.
an objective scale.
Right.
And I had way lower expectations for most of the things here, so.
Okay, so we'll cut this one. This, I guess, is just a plain one. Guess I ordered just a plain. Oh, extra crispy. So this one might be crispier than the last one. And no barbecue sauce.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, careful. There's some
25 grams in the Mountain Dew. It is wait.
Oh.
Wait. No.
Careful. There's some foil in mine that I cut into it. Just look before you eat. So you're saying, does your chicken look pink?
Yeah, so did the other one though. Don't worry about it.
So there's, okay, this is sad. This has more sugar than a 20-ounce serving of Mountain Dew.
That's terrifying.
What the explicit? Like, that's insane. That's pretty ridiculous. Is it good?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call it extra crispy though.
No, it's no longer crispy. I'm sure it started crispy.
It's definitely dry though.
Is it just mayonnaise? Yep. It is dry. Yeah. And the chicken itself is also dry.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing. The bun's pretty good though.
Yeah. I gotta say the Popeyes chicken sandwich is definitely better than this.
In a really weird way, with the pickle, the mayonnaise, and the bread, when you chew it up, David asked how much caffeine in the slaw. It's a good question. It almost tastes like a chicken salad sandwich once it's chewed up. I don't know if that's weird or what, but I like this one better than the barbecue one, actually, at 2. I think I agree with you. So what's your official score for that one? Vincent asks a very, very good question.
I give it 7.
Is the food still warm? 7. Okay, I'll give you a 7 for it. No, the food was picked up about an hour and a half ago. So no, it is no longer warm. It's not cold yet, but it's very warm in the garage right now as well. But I'm going to also give that a 7. It wasn't as much better, yes, as I wanted it to be from the barbecue one.
I need some more caffeine, unfortunately, so I have to pour some more of this. I am not enjoying it, though. I'm just very tired. I would like to make that very clear.
Okay. Fidel says you were having the true KFC buffet experience. Yes.
This has become so flat.
Okay, the last thing we have here in terms of sandwich category is our KFC spicy chicken sandwich. I figured we'd order a spicy one because we didn't get a spicy little chicken or chicken little or whatever it's called. I think the chicken on this is just normal, but it looks like there's a spicy sauce or something. I know it's slightly out of focus.
I'm optimistic for this.
Yeah, me too. The bun looks nicer.
Yes.
The bun's fancier. It also costs a little bit more. It's a bigger piece of chicken. Looks like no pickles.
No, at least not on the top. But I have noticed
Oh.
that many of these places put the pickles on the bottom.
Oh, okay. But I learned I like KFC pickles, so.
KFC by my grandma's actually had a buffet.
Really?
David says. That's very
I
interesting.
did not know that was a thing. Okay. So here we are with a spicy chicken sandwich.
All right.
Oh, there are the pickles.
Yep, I was right.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
It's pretty nice cross section actually. Looks pretty good. Get the sauce dripping on it a little bit. It's pretty nice. All right.
This is the one.
This is.
Yeah. 10.
Wow. Okay. That's not what I was thinking by the one. I just thought this is the okay.
No, I could totally eat this. Wow. It is hot, but it's not bad.
The flavor is really good. Yeah. The flavor is very good. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, Paul got a 10, which is cool. I don't know if it's a 10 for me, but I'll probably give it a 9.
I mean, remember, we're rating it on the KFC scale, not the food
So
scale.
we need to pick a top 10, I guess.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily. A 10 is just going to be the thing that you're going to order almost every time.
I'm gonna go to 9 still.
Wow, this is hot.
So the spicy chicken sandwich is Paul's number 10. Woohoo! I feel like we need a little graphic that goes woo
Next time.
or something. Yeah, no, this is good actually. This is very good. I do like this. Okay. So we have 4 things left. Still, this is a lot. Biscuits, cookies, the entire cake we had to buy, and the Beyond fried chicken. I think we're at the point where we should try the chicken.
Beyond?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we still have a little bit of room left in our stomach.
Right. We all know how the cookies are, so there's no point in. Is that butter, or is that like honey that's solidified? Butter spread.
Buttery spread.
Okay. Buttery spread.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
They can't say butter.
Nope. Nope.
Let's check that.
It is also not honey. It is honey sauce. Keep that in mind. Pumper Creation says we used to have Pizza Hut buffets here in Australia, but not
Guess
many
what,
more.
Evan?
Not anymore, to my knowledge. What?
They
Is
can't
it just
call it
oil?
butter.
Is it just oil-based stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's soybean oil, palm oil, and then a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
There is milk in here, though.
Here we are, David. Stream has inspired me to go to KFC myself. David, we can eat this alongside you. Ours is 2 hours old, though, so yours might be a little better, but I think we can have a... Oh, these look slightly different than the pictures. To me, they look slightly like fried zucchini.
Yeah.
They have that, like... Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know, David, I think... Well, he recommended this. I can't remember if he said he was a huge fan of it or what, but...
This will be my first time trying a
Beyond chicken product?
a fake chicken product that is not like I don't know what's the like big vegan brand that's like just basically blended vegetables or slash tofu, Morning Star or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right, this is a chicken alternative
yes,
that is aimed to be chicken. So,
okay,
yeah. Is KFC open 24/7 in the U.S.? I think it depends on certain locations. I don't know, though. It's denser than chicken.
comes in a brick.
Okay. We'll try one bite without any sauce first.
We got a KFC employee hair.
Oh, amazing.
All right,
Mine is hair.
ready
free.
for cheers.
Okay, here we are. David, this is for you. Mm-mm.
It's not chicken.
No.
It's close, but it's not chicken. I will say though, it's the closest.
You know, the flavor is okay. The texture for me is not good. If you look at it, it's super dense. I know it's not quite in focus, I apologize, but super duper dense.
It does look like chicken, though.
It does. It's just like, oh, yours is less dense than mine. Look how dense mine is. It's like
wow.
no air.
Yeah, no.
Show 'em
mine
yours.
is not like that.
Paul's pulled away a little bit, so it's a little more in focus. Paul's looks more like chicken for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
The skin. There's no skin on this.
the quote unquote skin impressed him the most, like the crispy outside, I think.
Perhaps we ordered.
It is interesting that there are the layers. Like, you know, you can kind of rip it apart like you would be able to rip chicken. I mean, to an extent.
Yeah, let's try some without. Oh, it's got some. If you try and rip it apart, that looks like chicken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Compared to the grocery store alternatives, David likes it. I haven't really had the grocery store alternatives.
You know what? I will say that this actually does taste pretty close to on the bone chicken. It like a darker meat.
Yeah.
It does not taste like white meat, but
no.
I will say
it also doesn't. The color's not quite white.
No,
meat either.
but it is pretty close to dark meat chicken, I will say. All right, I'm gonna try some in the gravy.
Is this what you're getting right now, David? Oh, it's a recommendation, not superb. Okay.
Gardein, yes, I believe that is the brand I'm thinking of. Not Morningstar. I don't know, I'm sure my parents are probably still watching this. What is it that Oma gets all the time? I mean, she might be watching this too, I don't know. I always gotta watch what I say.
I don't think I have family that watches. I can go rogue. Okay. So
our contractor, Nick, does.
No, Nicholas does. You're right. He's my family. He's my cousin.
And it's quite ironic because he's the only person that we ever complain about on here.
Okay, so let's do another 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1, and we'll say what we think of it. Now we have, for the most part, almost the entire menu of what we tried.
Are we rating this against other fake meat products? Or are we rating this against the KFC menu?
I think it's the KFC menu, right?
Okay.
Like, because I don't know if I have other meat products to compare it to.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
do we factor price into this, or is it just taste? Because if we're going to factor price into this, I've got a pretty different score.
That's true. This was the most expensive single item we bought, and there's only 6 nuggets. The entire cake was cheaper than this. Chicken pot pie, cheaper than this. Philip, the whatever the bowl, the famous bowl, cheaper than this. Yeah, this is the single most expensive item we picked. Sure, if you want,
like $17 or something like that.
No. On the app, I think it was 17 for the 12 count.
Okay.
It was $8.
Okay.
Which isn't awful, but it was the most.
That chicken pot pie was.
Chicken pot pie, I think, was $6.99.
Wow, that's actually. That chicken pot pie is cheaper.
Sorry, correction. The chicken pot pie with a cookie and a drink was $5.99.
That is cheaper.
The chicken pot pie alone is $4.99.
Than the prepped meals.
You should not eat KFC every day.
No, I'm not. I'm just making that statement.
Okay. Excuse me. On the count of 3, we're going to say whatever number we think.
Okay.
However you want to rate it, just go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will ignore price.
Okay. I will also ignore price then. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1,
6.
2. Oh my god. A 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 2.
Less than the, what did you do?
Okay, I have to give it a 3.
This is much better than the
I have to
wings.
give it a 3. I wouldn't. Yeah, I guess I could eat a whole. Did I eat a whole one? Yeah, I ate a whole one, but it was like somewhat difficult, and maybe because I'm just full, but it was somewhat difficult to complete, to finish.
No. See, I would not say that this is negative. I would just say that it is not as good as other options that are available.
Okay. Yeah, so I went for a 3. I had to up it from the wings because I would get that over the wings. Paul went with a 6. Okay, we got 3 more things to try. We got the biscuits. We'll go with that, then we'll get to dessert. We will try a cookie, but first here are the biscuits.
All right, I'm a little scared.
There's a biscuit for you.
That was a thud.
These are some dense biscuits, it feels like.
Oh yeah, this is going to be on par with the
And of
Popeyes.
course, David is saying biscuits and the honey sauce is a must. 2 out of 10, strong showing from the Beyond. Yeah, I went to a 3, but no, for me.
Okay. I guess first though we should just rip off a little and
Try the biscuit. Are we
sample
each
it.
trying the buttery spread of this honey
Yeah.
sauce? Okay. So just a piece of the biscuit.
This is not nearly as dry as the Popeyes biscuit is. Popeyes biscuit.
I think the biscuit flavor is good. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Popeyes biscuit is pretty close to hardtack, so.
All right, now we'll split in half, or in pieces, I suppose. I can't do it in half, and we will try. Are we trying the butter or the honey first?
I'm just putting it on.
That didn't answer the question.
Both.
Oh.
I
see.
That is not how butter should be.
Just Brick says those are some old biscuits. And Wiggles said, "LOL, that thud."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So I got a nice bite here. I'll put some some buttery spread.
Now, let's see what is in this.
So buttery spread has.
There is honey in this.
That's
7%.
That's how they're able to use honey as a word. 7%.
7% is honey.
Wow, that's like nothing.
Yeah.
I tried to. Oh. No, the buttery spread is no good. No. Ugh.
Here, I guess I'll try a little bit on its own.
Oh no, I didn't try it on its own. I put it on it, and it was not good.
I'm expecting this to basically just taste like canola oil.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the butter from the biscuit comes in after, and then it tastes okay. No, that was not good. Okay. Oh, so are we rating the honey and the butter spread too?
I am just going to eat this and see what I rate it.
Okay, that's the way to do it. Don't open things with your teeth, kids. I was always told that. Okay, I'm excited for the honey because it's going to taste good. It's sugar. Although the coleslaw, I don't know. Okay. The honey sauce, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know how with 7%, but it actually has the honey flavor to it.
It's very good, yeah.
I am
Yeah.
very surprised.
And yeah, the biscuit, they're dense, but they're moist still.
Yeah.
They're not super dry, which
I
is
still
nice.
think I would probably leave this to not, excuse me,
To not be eaten.
Did you mute your mic?
yes.
He's blowing his nose. I just wanted to make sure he muted his mic.
Something about that biscuit just caused everything to come off. That is not how things are supposed to work.
It is chewy. It's actually very, very dense. Even though it's moist, it's a lot. But I'm a fan of the biscuit, I think. I think if they were warm,
I think if they were fresh out of the
Microwave?
conveyor belt, it'd
Yeah.
be edible.
Yeah.
David, I have a question for you. Would you eat lab-grown meat, where there was no real animal involved? It was just, it's real meat, and that it is technically, it has animal
grown
DNA,
from the cells of
but
meat,
it is
yeah.
just grown in a test tube. Would you eat that?
Okay. We gotta add a couple more columns to our thing here. This is gonna be really hard to try and show you guys at the end. I apologize, it's ugly. But so biscuit. What are you gonna give the biscuit?
Is it better than the wings?
Oh, it's that bad. Wow. Okay. On the count of 3, we're both gonna say our number.
I got to meditate on this for a moment.
Get your number. Get your number. But I have my number.
Okay, I have my number too.
Okay. 3, 2, 1,
4.
8. 4. Wow. Okay. Yeah,
Wow.
I like the biscuit, actually. With the honey, very good. I could eat those. Not currently in the state of after
Now,
eating everything, but
I will say that
I think it's good.
in general, I am not a huge biscuit fan. There are some biscuits that I do really like, but in general, I tend not to like them as they are usually just far too dry and dense for me. Right? I think that I mean, maybe a biscuit shouldn't, but like with the thing on the plate that serves the purpose of the biscuit should be a lot closer to a croissant.
Yeah, they're very different things.
yes, but I think that the role the biscuit plays is better served by a croissant. Also,
Okay.
I need to
That's,
cover my nose again.
You still have biscuit in your nose? Yes. Make sure you mute your mic. Okay, so 2 more things to try now. Someone just said it a minute ago. Just Brick said cookie time. Yes, it's cookie time.
Unfortunately.
You know, we might...
get some milk.
No, we might get lower though than the wings. The cookie could do it. Dunder with Brickco says my feelings on meat are similar to that of Ron Swanson, which Just Bricks then quoted and said, "Give me all the bacon and eggs that you have," and then what comes after that is like all the bacon and eggs that you have or something like that. He's a funny guy, Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec. If you guys haven't seen that.
You don't have any Parks and Rec merch, do you? Just office merch.
Just office merch, yeah. But Dunder Mifflin Brick Co. You know, that's his name of his company, but he clearly also knows Parks and Rec. So, but no, just office stuff. Okay, cookie time. I think we need to only open 1 cookie.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if one of them is softer than the other one. Oh, this one.
The winner?
No, it just.
We have a less loser.
Maybe. Is your mic still muted?
No.
So this is the only fast food restaurant I think I know of that packages their cookies up and then ships them to the stores, versus like other places where I'm pretty sure the cookies are baked at the restaurant or the
Baked, but yes.
Well, restaurant is more what I was heading for, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know of another one that comes packaged like this.
All right.
It's pre-broken into a couple pieces,
All right,
so
all
go
right.
ahead and take a little piece. Paul bought like a few of these a while ago. So disappointing. All right, we'll do a 3, 2, 1. Do you have a number in mind? I will preface my number with what I got was 99% chocolate and 1% cookies. So
No, you got it. You gotta get some.
no,
cookie.
no, don't worry, my number's low.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 2.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's not a 1. And it's definitely not a 0. But it's. You know what? Let me think. Actually,
What?
is it a 1 or a 0? Because would I eat this if it was offered to me for free?
It just was. Actually,
Yes,
correction.
but-
You helped pay for that.
But in theory, it's an investment, right? In theory, the kind viewers. Are
I mean,
gonna
they paid for most of this, but it came out of our budget, so it was your money, sort of.
kind of. But we suffer like this in order to beg for money online. So
to supply entertainment for 14 people.
yeah, this is pretty low for a.
It
Chow
is.
N
This is
Chat.
a very different style. We haven't talked about Lego whatsoever.
No, but usually the Chow N Chats do pretty good.
Yeah, that is true. Just Brick says, "I'm afraid you've misheard me. I think you heard me say I want a lot of bacon and eggs, but I said give me all the bacon and eggs that you have. That's the thing that comes after. Yeah." And then Just Brick says if they're like McDonald's, they come formed and frozen.
No.
Is that the cookie you're talking about?
These just come individually wrapped.
Yeah, they're pre-wrapped. Awful. They're awful. The cookies at KFC
Cookies
are
are
horrible.
Are a 1.
So bad.
I'm changing my
You're
rating.
changing.
Yeah. I would refuse these.
Okay, there we have it.
I only consume it now because there is the possibility of financial gain.
Okay, the last thing we have to try here is the cake. Now, this is a Cafe Valley chocolate chip cake, a little bit.
So it's not KFC brand.
Not KFC brand cake. Oh, manufactured for KFC. So kinda. I wonder how many of these they stock in the restaurant, because you can't get a slice of cake. You just get the cake. So here is our chocolate chip cake. You know, when you see these at the store, I always think they look so good. And then, you know, I've never purchased one, but someone brings it to a potluck or something.
No, okay. No, it's not.
You know, it was frozen, actually. You can tell the bottom is very cold. So I'll wipe off our thing, and we'll get tiny little slices of this. Wiggles says that's a big cake. Well, the cake was cheaper than the chicken, the Beyond chicken that we got 6 of that are nasty, in my opinion. We'll see how good this is. I don't have high hopes. It's like one of those fudge cakes from the store that are just always way too moist.
Oh yeah, okay. No, Carl's Jr. cookies are worse. I'll give you that.
I don't think I've ever had a Carl's Jr. cookie.
Don't have Carl's Jr.
Interesting. Yeah, that's not a cookie I've tried. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty full, so I'm going to give us like a 1 centimeter slice. So get your fork. That's your slice. Oh, you don't even want the whole thing? You just want a tiny bite?
No.
Okay.
This tastes like a Hostess product.
It does.
Who is this made by?
Cafe Valley Bakery.
Are they a subsidiary of Hostess? This is like identical to whatever those Hostess chocolate little things are.
It is, but it's not as good.
No, but that's because you have set expectations when buying those. I'm sorry, what was the name again?
It is Cafe Valley Bakery. No offense to Cafe Valley Bakery, but what have you done? Yeah. Just Brick says get breakfast there and nothing else in relation to Hardee's or Carl's Jr.
They got rid of the Big Country breakfast burrito, and so now there's no reason for me to ever go to a.
Interesting. Okay. Once Paul finds out this research, we'll give our final.
They are not owned.
Okay.
At least not. They don't have a Wikipedia page.
Yeah, they're not. They're making things for KFC. They're making whole cakes for KFC.
Yeah, they're in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you have a number in mind for the cake?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, 3.
4.
4? Okay. So, I think what we've concluded, and I'll put up our little scoreboard now, and in all honesty, I probably got a few typos and stuff here. Just don't mind. Don't worry about it. There are a couple fixes I can make real quick. But we will review our scoreboard with you in one moment. And then...
Mashed potato.
Yep. Yeah, this
is very low effort.
Okay. Okay. Here comes the scoreboard. Sorry for the lack of graphics, but this is all you get. So you can see the lowest scoring item that we have today from the KFC menu is none other than the amazingly delicious, delectable KFC branded cookie that come prepackaged to the store. Absolutely awful. 3 out of 20 on that score. Super duper sad. Followed closely.
These are additive, not not average.
These have been added up. So out of 20, it's a 3, which is pretty rough. But closely fall behind, we have the wings, which are out of 5, and surprisingly, the corn is also out of 5. Paul dislikes the corn more than the wings, while I was the opposite way. Yeah, and then obviously, if you look at the numbers, there's a lot of numbers now on here. Our highest scoring thing was that spicy chicken sandwich that Paul gave a 10 to. I thought it was a 9. I thought it was pretty good, but it didn't make me... I'm not going to go to KFC. We'll put it that way.
I know. I'm going to finish it.
Okay, good for you. I am beyond full. And then second, that pot pie. In all honesty, I would probably change my score on the pot pie. Or the chicken sandwich, I'd probably go to an 8 if I was just comparing the chicken sandwich and the pot pie. I think overall the pot pie for me was better. but very close in terms of the top two, spicy chicken sandwich and the pot pie, followed by the fries, which are pretty good as well. And then it kind of drops off from there. It doesn't really get very high numbers after that. The highest actually after that is, do we have a 15? Oh, we have a 16 with the gravy. And then we go down to a 14 with the original Chicken Little and the tender. Then we get lower and lower and lower, all the way down to 3 for the cookie. I know I didn't eat a whole lot of much, but I don't feel great.
No, I'm pretty full too.
Yeah, like, Fidel asks another question. What is the next restaurant you're going to get the entire menu from?
That is budget dependent.
That could be budget dependent, yeah. We did not get anywhere near the entire, sorry, I just kicked the camera. I gotta lounge out here. We did not get anywhere near the entire menu for KFC, but I don't know.
Gomez
I don't know what
we still got to have our meeting after this.
I know. I have an actual meeting too, like yeah.
Work.
Yeah. Just Bricks recommended McDonald's. Soul Flame said I wouldn't feel great eating after eating all that. I don't think McDonald's is a thing I could do.
No. Well, their chicken wraps are not bad.
I don't think they have those anymore.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they got rid of all their healthy stuff.
Yeah.
Like their salads and stuff with COVID. I'm pretty sure they got rid of anything. Scott also says McDonald's. I'm not thinking that's the way we're going to go, but Just Bricks did say that's only if we wanted to kill you guys. So maybe. Maybe that's the direction we're headed.
Taco Bell. That is potentially worth the entertainment value. But it would not be fun.
Did you guys enjoy this? I think that's an important question. Or do you find it more better where we just Wiggles says Taco Hell. Or do you guys find it better where we just get one thing and we just have a normal meal and we just talk with you guys? Or do you prefer that we try a little bit of everything?
I know which one the wallet likes more.
Oh yeah, I don't either. I don't know which one I like more either.
I know which one the wallet likes more.
No, I mean me.
Oh.
I don't know which one I like more. I know that this in my mind was going to be more fun. I don't know now. But it was pretty interesting. Wiggle says I enjoyed it, caught the tail end. Funbrick says it was fun. JB said I enjoyed it. Scott says Taco Bell is a local restaurant. That's true. I think they're headquartered out of Irvine.
You know what? We could go to the good Taco Bell.
The Cantina one?
No, they have it's at headquarters.
I think that's the only one in my mind that might be good.
Oh, okay, no. At headquarters, they have a where they make the chef versions of the food.
Interesting. I've never heard of that. Oh yeah, Scott said maybe you guys can go to the corporate location.
Yeah, that might not actually be bad.
Interesting. Fidel says Taco Bell versus Del Taco.
Del Taco. There's no. Yeah,
okay.
Del Taco.
That was done. No video needed for that. You never know until you try it, i.e. the assorted menu. Well, we tried it tonight. It's not even tonight. It's 4:21.
We could see. I was gonna say we could get a local, like an actually local restaurant. But the issue is, I feel like if people don't know what it is, because I would not be opposed to sampling the Egg Roll King menu.
No, neither would I. But that's not relatable. No one can be like, oh yes, unless they live in Southern Orange County or something, or wherever we live.
We should get Tom to be on a stream. There's this awesome Chinese place, like so good, and like my family's been going there forever.
Generations.
Yeah, the manager. Well, technically, yeah.
Oh, really?
The manager knows us when we walk in.
Olive Garden.
I don't think I could handle that.
I've had Olive Garden once in my life.
Olive Garden has Olive Garden has messed me up every time I've been there.
Oh, Just Bricks wants us to go to Taco Bell for the Mountain Dew. That's
we can do that. We can. Eventually, we'll have to do a redo of the Patreon video,
trying some additional flavors.
Yeah, we should do a.
When our budget expands, we can get some of the limited edition ones off of eBay for like $800 a can.
Kyle almost did, but it was too last minute that he couldn't order them and have them shipped. But this time we should, a few weeks ahead of time, have Kyle go get whatever. Kyle.
Speaking of Patreon content, we gotta.
We need to. Yeah.
Making videos is hard.
Yeah, it kind of is actually a little bit. It's sad. Just Brick says I literally only get the salad and breadsticks. Isn't that like unlimited? Don't they have unlimited salad and breadsticks? What do? Just give them like 40 cents and then they just give you everything? Is that how that works? I've gotten Olive Garden takeout once. Like that's the whole. I think I had shrimp linguine something, and it was okay, I guess. But
occasionally with friends, but it.
Just Bricks has his unreleased test flavor can from 2008 Mountain Dew. That's probably expired.
Probably worth something too.
Yeah.
You are
really a Mountain Dew connoisseur.
Yeah.
Very cool. I don't collect anything like that.
No. What happened to your bottle caps?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the plan. I was gonna make art. This was like middle school.
Yeah.
As my parents would have a beer or whatever, I would collect bottle caps. I don't know why. And I had this massive bag of bottle caps. I don't know what my plan ever was. I thought I was gonna be an artist or something and glue them to a piece of paper. I don't know. I have no clue.
Fidel asks, is Chipotle available on delivery apps? Yeah.
Yes,
usually. It
is.
We could do the Chipotle, like the most you can get for the least amount of dollars spent. I don't know. My brain is starting to fizzle out.
Okay, I think just because I had a fan offer me $100 for the can, probably a low offer. Yeah, I think we're headed towards the end.
Yeah, I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, we'll give you the scoreboard one more time, and then I think that'll be it. So thank you guys for everyone for watching.
Thank you to everybody who chipped in with a super chat.
Yes, the past few weeks or maybe month or so now, we've been collecting super chats, so we were able to do a Chow N Chat, and David was the one who recommended this, specifically the Beyond Fried Chicken. I'm glad that's not all we got.
Yeah,
because it was not up on my list. I am at least happy that we got a variety of things.
If you want to see us do something like this again, or you want to have a restaurant of your choice be selected, you can enter to compete for that by giving a super chat, and depending on whether or not we like it, we will.
Yeah, no, that's not a.
Yeah, there's no guarantee, but
No.
if you want to make a recommendation and have us remember the recommendation, you can make a super chat.
It does kind of that Taco Bell versus Del Taco is not awful. It's I think there's a clear answer, but maybe we'll be surprised.
Let's see. JB said, I won it in a competition where I decorated my room with Mountain Dew stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Do you still have that photo? I am kind of curious as to
Yeah.
what a Mountain Dew dorm room looks like.
Look, we're streaming at too high of a bit rate. It says your stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended. Why is that even a thing? Sorry.
That's a pretty high bit rate.
I just got distracted. Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Okay, so...
Dunder Mifflin says, for those who know something about taxes, I'm working on filing now, and for some reason on my schedule see it saying I made a profit, but I'm actually well into the negative. What did I do wrong? I can't give you tax advice, nor do I actually know what might be wrong. My bad. I apologize. Okay, it looks like Fun Brick Creations might be getting KFC for lunch. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you all in the next stream, which will not be this, but I'm going to go recover.
Yeah,
whatever
same.
that means. Here's the scoreboard one last time. We will see you all in another stream.